You have entered the realm of the truth. Mickey the truth. If you tell it, know what it is. If you clean, then clear your name. Whichever way it go, it'll definitely be the truth.
Yeah, they be like, who is this Mickey Truth girl? Who qualifies her to put a work on these people?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So let's get it. So, although I had high hopes that maybe Young Thug had a chance at getting some of these acts removed, including the RICO itself. However, after the state provided 100-page response to this motion, the judge found in favor of the prosecution, and then the order denying that it be stricken due to statute of limitation. And it says on August 20th, 2023, the court heard argument on defendant Jeffrey Williams' special motion, which is basically to dismiss, right? Now, as I stated, the motion was filed, the brief was filed from the state, and all arguments of counsel, the court denies the motion. This is why, based upon representation, Mr. Williams' counsel, in the absence of any statement contrary at the hearing, the court treats this motion as have been joined by all of the current defendants in the case. Remember, in that briefing or that motion, they put all of the defendants on that. So that's why it says that. Defendant Jeffrey Williams has moved to strike every overt act set forth in the indictment that occurred more than 5 years prior to its return. Williams also moves to strike references to the indictment to the objections of preserving, protecting, and enhancing YSL reputation. That makes sense because guess what? If it's no furtherance, it's no conspiracy, right? Finally, Williams makes a continuing witness objection to allegations in the indictment concerning conduct prior to May 2017. In the footnotes, okay? And number 3, it says, after reviewing the authority cited by the state in opposition to this argument, the court denies the motion to strike these references. Then it also says, Williams did not argue this ground on August 21st, 2023. Moreover, as the state's brief demonstrates, the indictment cannot be a continuing witness because it's not evidence. All right, is it going to finish somewhere? Hold on, let's see what it says. It's not evidence. The court will instruct the jury. I don't even know if that goes with it. But anyway, let's go back up. All right, now it says Williams' principal argument, and the only one he asserted at the August 21st, 2023 hearing is that all overt acts that allegedly occurred more than 5 years prior to the date of the indictment must be stricken because they cannot support a conviction. The court concludes that this motion is a proper vehicle to assert Williams' arguments, disagrees with the substance of those arguments, and therefore denies the motion. What does that even mean? Okay, let's see. Proper vehicle to assert arguments, disagrees with the substance of those arguments, and therefore denies the motion. Maybe it's how they explain it. Maybe that's what that means. I'm gonna get back to y'all on that. What y'all think? Let me know in the chat, because proper vehicle to assert, so it means like you're on the right path, but it disagrees with the substance. I believe that's what that means. Like, you know, you had a point, but you ain't had like the evidence to back up the point, kind of, you know. Let me know in the chat. Williams does not contend that the indictment itself is barred from the statute of limitations. Instead, Williams contends that the certain alleged overt acts 1 through 61, that occurred more than 5 years prior to the return of indictment must be stricken because they are time barred. Neither in his motion nor at argument did Williams cite any case, federal or state, which actually struck allegations concerning overt acts occurring outside the statute of limitation. So I don't know. So does that mean the lawyer, the paralegal, they dropped the ball. Like, why didn't you cite no cases? Come on, people. That was a stretch, okay? The whole motion was a stretch. I would have thought they was up on their shit. I don't know. But let me know what you think in the comments. All right. So it says, in contrast, the state cites several cases holding or suggesting that such allegations are permissible in Wiley versus State, and then it goes into the argument C, and that's, come on, defense. Even the state provided cases. How y'all let that slip past? If I was stuck, I would be pissed. I'm paying y'all this money, and you mean to tell them again? If they had it, does that mean it wouldn't still got denied? No, it don't mean that. However, I wouldn't want to hear that y'all didn't word shit right for it to be denied in any part, okay? Because I would have been like, well, hell, it probably would have went through if, it takes that part. That's just me, Now, we can skip that because they're talking about the actual case that was cited. Okay, that's about the case that was cited. Yeah. They basically denied it, okay? And it says here, I'm going to go to the end of it. As was the case in Adams, Williams does not claim that the conspiracy ceased operations outside the stat. Man. So they're basically stating, right, that how the motion was written, that the state brought out with their cases or their case law that they're used as damn evidence, or not evidence. Let me not say evidence because y'all may take it somewhere else, as support in their request. That's crazy. Because basically they're saying, hey, you're just saying acts 1 through 61, right, are barred because of the time. You're not saying that 62 through, I think it was 90 something, didn't exist or wasn't connected to YSL. Yo, that is crazy. And then they said, consequently, all acts committed in the furtherance of the conspiracy during the entire life of the conspiracy may be properly amended against him at trial. Whoa. So now at this point, it doesn't matter what act it is. It's going to be able to be used against him. Dang. Now again, do we know if they would have just attacked all acts, would it have changed the decision? We don't know. But again, if I was facing life in prison and I read over this, I would be pissed, okay? Because my thought process, why didn't none of y'all think to attack the whole indictment instead of partial? And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even think about that either. I knew it was a reach. However, I'm like, hell, if the first count is part of it and that get tossed, the RICO get tossed. I didn't even think to attack the RICO all the way. That's crazy. Well, y'all, that is the update on the YSL motion to dismiss. Remember, we've been waiting a couple months for this to come out, and it has been denied. So the case will not be thrown out due to the statute of limitation. And actually, the court decides that any act that occurred during the lifetime of the conspiracy can be amended. Man, free Thug, prayers for Thug, and everybody else on this RICO case, because I don't know. I just don't know. That's a tough one. But make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl, Mickey Truth. And as always, go over to MickeyTruth.com and get you that merch, because you know your girl stay with that work. So until next time, holla!
Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world.